Good morning, friends. Good morning. It's 2:28 a.m. here in uh, upstate New York. It's time for coffee already. Jim's got to get up and start his day. As of right now, at this moment, and I've already been digging, I can't find one particular thing that I want to report to you. That may come later if there is enough peace in this structure that I live in, where noise just seems to be drawn like moths to a light, commotion everywhere around here. Um, as those who live in this area just live in the bubble of normalcy. Everything's okay. Got enough gas, got enough food. Grocery store is good. Go to Tops, get what they need. Everything's normal. Everything's fine. So they think. They have no idea. They have scales over their eyes. First thing we have to remember, and we don't have to remember this because we see it every day. Let me rephrase that. But Ken from Fear No Man here on YouTube posted a video yesterday called Red Flag Warning, where he's describing what he is experiencing at the place where he works, and a lack of supplies coming in so they can do their jobs. And he's seeing that as an economic red flag warning, a supply chain red flag warning, an indication of a deepening collapse, and he's correct. Me, I see something similar. I see things as like an emergency alert system warning with the scrolling red band across your television with the text on it where you hear the three buzzes and then the high-pitched tone, the beep, and then you get the digital voice telling you the storm is coming, the tornado warning, thunderstorm watch, whatever it may be. I see that. I see the red band of the EAS warning, but I couldn't title this video that because, we don't want anyone to think that there actually is a cataclysm occurring at the moment. But I want you to remember this, as everything around us is collapsing, as we are transitioning into the one world government, the one world economy, the one world religion, as we're seeing news of digital IDs, as we're seeing a flood in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the potential loss of potable water in Las Vegas, New Mexico, as we're seeing fires, as we're seeing earthquakes, as we're seeing a possible, and again, this is still the craziest thing for me, this situation with Nancy Pelosi going to Taiwan and China making its threats and the U.S. appearing to take them seriously. We see budding war. We know war is coming. We know that we're about to be, right now we're like, do I have something I could use as an example here? Okay. This little notebook that I have. Right now we are like this. We're at an angle. But we're that tower. The United States is that tower collapsing. Okay, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Right now we're at the angle. We're about to go down like this. Okay? And these are notes to me about things I see and things I dream that I have to remember. A dream of pipes last night. A dream of pipes being in a basement, a network of halls in a dusty, damp basement with lots of cobwebs, being in a place where I was walking through a network of water pipes about this big around. Pipes that carry water into a house. These pipes were going everywhere. They were all damp. There were spiders on them. There were hallways going this way and this way and this way, and all these pipes were flowing through them, carrying water. And it was underground, of course, a basement type of thing. What does it mean? I have prayed. I have not yet gotten any indication. I just know that it has something to do with drinking water and water flowing somewhere. Perhaps you have an idea. Perhaps you can pray about it and let me know what you think it is. I think it's a warning about water, and I think it's what the Spirit is going to tell me as I continue to meditate on it It's going to tell me where to get water for certain people, perhaps. Water in a basement, in pipes, dusty, damp, cobwebs, spiders, very much like an old basement that you would have in an old house, only very narrow chambers going through. But most importantly, I want you to remember this, my friends. What a friend we have in Jesus. What a friend we have in Jesus. Through all of this calamity, through all of this tumultuous transition into what we know is coming, with the world about seemingly to split in half, split in three pieces, more so, maybe not physically, but as a metaphor, metaphorically. We're watching a number of wars about to occur, and I'm still concerned about the coast, East Coast, West Coast, Gulf Coast, Florida coast, Canada, entry points, Mexico, entry points for possible invasion. I don't want to say specifically. My spirit churns when I think about this. I don't ever want to throw something out there and say this is going to happen on this date unless I get something so crystal clear from God that I can't help but release it to you. Because again, that's how I operate. I don't want to tell you any lies. What a friend we have in Jesus. As everything is collapsing around us, as we are transitioning, as we are preparing for the next turn, and that turn is occurring, remember, he has called you friend, and he has called me friend. If you've put your faith and trust in him, you've got a friend that will stick closer than a brother. Right now, as you're becoming concerned about the things that you're seeing, about a sickness you may be suffering through, about a financial calamity you may be experiencing, whatever you're going through right now, whatever loss you are suffering, whatever pain you are feeling, whatever worry you are experiencing, whatever heartbreak you are suffering through, remember you've got a friend and he's walking with you. He's walking with you. He's your Savior. He is your Lord. He is your defender. He is your intercessor. He is your wisdom and your discernment. He is the Son of God who is fully God. But he has called you friend. He has called me friend. And it makes me think of the old song, what a friend we have in Jesus. What a friend we have in thee. That song. You know the song. So no matter what, remember, you have a friend sticking closer than a brother, and he is the best friend you could ever have. He's a better friend than all of your other friends combined into one. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Keep your spiritual ears open. Be watching this weekend going into next week. I'm praying for peace. Pray for me if you can. First, before we talk about me, put your prayer requests in the comments below. If you are in need of supplies or anything, put it in the comments below, please. You may meet someone else who may be able to help you with supplies. You will meet others. You won't know who they are, but you will be prayed for. You will be lifted up in prayer. There will be plenty of prayer and agreement over whatever it is you are suffering through or what you are needing. Perhaps it's an increase in faith. Maybe you need to get to that point where at least you have a mustard seed. Pray for me. Pray for the turmoil in this residence that I live in to be minimal. We need a place of peace, of peace, quiet, and privacy. The Lord is telling me right now that I need to stay in the area in which I live. but we need a place of peace, quiet, and privacy that we don't have here. Pray that I can find it. Thank you. Remember who your best friend is. Lean into him now more than ever before, because things are about to go. It could be the red flag warning. It could be the red scrolling warning that you would see on your television from the emergency alert system. Be expecting that you may be seeing those things for real, and they may not be weather related. Watch the coasts. The coasts are not clear. Watch everyone around you. Watch their behavior and pray for them. Jim signing off until the next time. God bless you.